Hi, I'm Mami. Today I will talk about how to play legato. I have a different video about how to play legato, but today maybe I will do the different approach. And I have a music in front of me. This is a 20 etude for flute composed by Gariboldi. Opus 132. I found this free download music from IMSLP. I will put the information down below, so maybe you can take a look. If you don't have this book, maybe you can find it and look at it. So, but this music is very popular for the people who learn how to play flute, or maybe first, second, or third year. If you are very fast in the beginning, maybe you are doing this in the end of the first year. Anyway, so number one, which is a C major, it will go like this. I will play only in the beginning. Last video I talk about staccato, and this music starts with staccato, and then it has a 3/8 eighth note, 3/8 note. It's gonna be like this. First note is this, C, then so it has C, B, C, and E, D sharp, E. So kind of chromatic. Is connecting with La, 3 note with La. I will play one more time. I will play slowly. Depends on the interpretation, you can play this way too. Sorry. You can play everything light, or you can keep a little bit. I tend to keep the end of the 3/8 note, either or. Today I will talk about practicing legato. So C and B and C. So you will only use this change. So this is not that hard, but if you are not holding your flute nicely, if it's not stable, maybe it's already hard to move this finger evenly. But so that's why I am talking about this. So you will move your finger and you will listen to what's happening with your finger and sound. And key number is odd number. So in this case I will go like this. When you end one phrase, you are supposed to support the very end of the phrase, otherwise the last note may go a little bit flat. But in the beginning, if you are paying attention to your finger, you don't need to think about too much, because there are so many things that you want to think about when you are playing one phrase. So maybe right now, just forget about pitch, and just pay attention to your even finger movement. So it's do si do si do si do. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Do si do do. C and B. You can add. You can start from tanging, or you don't need to put tanging. And during one phrase, no tanging. Just that one blowing, one round, even blowing, but add the pressure, and then move your finger accordingly, rhythm, like a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1, like this. If you're used to it, then you can make it longer. But no tanging between, just one long slow legato, and then you will move this evenly. And right now it's counting is tarari-rari-ra, tarari-rari-ra, tan, tarari-rari-ra, tirari-rari-ra, tan. If you want to make it a little harder, you can do this way. So after the end note, you don't wait, you just go next. That way you will have a consistent movement, you don't rest. And if you have like this is like you are giving yourself a lot of resting time, which is okay if you are that level. But if you want to build your stamina, then you don't want to give yourself too much resting time between, because you're resting, you're not really doing the exercise. So tirari-rari-rari-rari-rari-ra-ram, tari-rari-rari-rari-rari-ra-ram, tirari-rari-rari-rari-rari-rari. And then if you are not satisfied, you can slow down. And then if your finger movement become better, then you will go a little bit faster. You don't need to do it crazily fast, because it's not gonna help you anyway. Maybe you will find the speed that it's most uncomfortable for you. That will help you best. Most uncomfortable. So it's slightly slower than how you want to play. The speed that you feel most comfortable. And you would go a little bit slower. That's usually the harder speed for yourself. And then do si do, C B C is easier, but already C D is you will need to use a lot of fingers. So this is something challenging. Practice a little bit and just leave it. If you're not perfect it, just move on. Next, mi re. That's harder too. Fa mi. Here you go. It's easier. So you will notice that how fast you can do with easy finger. So fast, for example. That's the speed that you want to achieve for the combination of your fingers that it's most difficult for you. For example, you can do GF so fast, but CD is very slow. But you want to make everything, you want to be able to play everything evenly. So that's the challenge. And who is checking you would be you. You will pay attention to how you're doing. And if it's necessary, you can use metronome. I don't usually use metronome because metronome is machine, it's not flexible. But if you feel comfortable using it, that maybe that can tell you when you are not playing evenly, because it's machine will just count everything so evenly. So you can use metronome, so it's up to you. So that's the beginning of practicing playing legato. Okay, so that's it for today. So maybe I will talk about legato for a while, about finger training. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.